This is the most ridiculous video I've ever heard in my life. I want y'all to hear what this woman is asking her ex to do for her while she have a whole husband. Let's check that out.
So y'all, please help me understand this. My lights got turned off. So I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids? I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it, but we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids to be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? What if I didn't have a husband? Would you have helped me then? These men is crazy. Sir, help me get my lights turned on. Don't worry about my husband. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. As my baby daddy, you should be helping me.
Then you heard this woman have the nerve to say that don't worry about what basically the husband is doing. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Clearly he's not if he's not paying the light bill. Clearly. I hope that man laughed on the phone and said, are you serious right now? And then they say, well, your kid's in the dark. Okay, this is what I'm about to do. Get their stuff together. I'm going to come get them. And they'll stay with me until you fix your light situation. That way my children have lights. And a silly woman like that, oh, so you going to leave me in the lights? And I'm like, you got a whole man laying up there. And even if you didn't have a whole man laying up there, it's not my responsibility to keep no lights on in your place. That's your place. Like once the relationship is over with you, then everything about you is cut off. The only concern is the children. And if the children's in a situation, you better believe I'm gonna get my children out of that situation. You deal with that on your own. How you gonna deal with it? That's what a man and a father is supposed to do. It's just that simple. You have to set some boundaries. I never understood why a man would be doing something for his baby mama. Like for what? Either you be with her or you don't be with her. And if you're not with her, then you don't do nothing for her. You have to cut that off. You know, so some of y'all, out here, well, yeah, my baby mama needed help with this. Well, cause she bringing my kids. Look, if you have to constantly keep supporting a woman that you're not with, cause it's the thing, fellas, you over here supporting your quote unquote baby mama, but there's a man she's fooling with that's not giving her 2 cents. And she giving him time, she giving him everything, whatever. And she had that man riding in the car that you helped pay for or whatever. Or she had that man in the apartment that you helped pay for the rent. She's talking about she don't have the rent. She had that man, have a man laid up, cutting on the lights in a place that you paid for. She's using the kids to get you to pay her bills. No, that's who you got to think. You don't sit up here and pay for no woman that you're not with. And why? So some other man come lay up on your dime? No. If she not with you, then she not with you. It's just that simple. If it's something needed for the children and you can't provide that because you just whatever you got going on, then I'll come get my doggone children and they can stay with me. And that's how you handle that. But don't you pay a dime for nothing. We don't have no food in the house. Okay, well, I'm about to come get my children and they can stay here. And because I got plenty of food over here for them. Oh, you can't bring food for them? No, but I can definitely come get them and I will feed them all the food they need because I got plenty of food over here for them. It's just that simple. Don't let them play them games with you. And then some of them play them games with you, calling you, texting you, 11 o'clock at night, talking about what you doing and all of that and trying to get you to go sleep with them because that's another strategy they'll do. They'll try to sleep with you and to get in your head a little bit just so they can keep running your pockets. Like, don't play that either. Like, I ain't with you. Don't. It's kind of like this. You don't go back. It's like a dog that vomit. You don't go lick up no vomit. You just don't do that. Now, I know that's not really nice to hear, but it's equivalent to doing that. You ain't with that woman for a reason. Okay. So let her move on and then you move on with your life. Because I promise you get a girl or a wife, she gonna shut that down real quick. And why shouldn't she? You don't supposed to be giving your money to no other